So there was this young disciple that was worried about something, and he couldn't think anything but the subject of his worry. And he went to his master and asked, "Master, I have this thing bothering me since last week, and I don't know how to get rid of it or have a solution for it, because the solution doesn't depend on me. I know that. So I know also that there is nothing much I can do because the solution doesn't depend on me. But yet I cannot stop thinking and worry about it. And I don't want this because it is very stressful." And the master asked him, "Would you get a spoon and a raw egg?" "Yeah. Here you are." And the master asked him, "Now, you will be walking, doing everything during your day with the egg on the spoon, and you won't drop it. Make sure that you don't drop it because it's gonna be a big mess. And even if you are sitting, just like this. Don't lay on any surface, just hang on to it." And the disciple didn't made any connection with what he asked about the worry, but he did so. So throughout the day, he just kept going with that thing, the spoon, walking around and trying to do his stuff with that thing, and changing the hands to do the things that he needed to do. And he didn't drop it, and it was there. And at the end of the day, he went to the master and said, Master, I am tired of carrying this thing. Can I just lay it down and not having to think about this thing? It's my hands and my arm, they are tired because I have to be concentrated on not to drop it and be careful with it also. And the master said, there are two things here that I wanted you to exercise. One is, did you think about your worry while you were doing your task during the day today? And the disciple said, wow, actually, no, I didn't. That's the first. That thing has been bothering me for a week. No, I feel great about that. No, it didn't. The second thing that I wanted to ask you was that you answered me already. You said that this was very stressful, having to keep an eye on this and not dropping it and changing my hands and being very careful to do whatever you need to do. right? Yes, yes, Master. That's exactly how it felt. Very stressful. So, your worry is just like carrying that spoon with the egg. It's up to you to lay down on a surface, a flat surface, on the table, counter desk, or anything, or just keep it throughout the day while you are doing your tasks and living your day. And he gave two big lessons. One is that when we are focused in something else, even though it is something also stressful, like carrying a spoon with a raw egg all day, doing whatever you need to do, even that, refocus your mind to out of whatever was bothering you. And another thing is that it's up to you always to drop it or lay down and not carrying it anymore. You and only you are the one who can determine and choose and decide what you want to do with that thought, that emotion, that feeling. This is my little sharing with you today. And with that, I think we can start our laughter session. Shall we? For joining me to this laughter session again today until the end. I do hope that you be more careful with what you feed your mind with, because that usually goes straight to your heart and it produces a similar emotion to synchronize to your thought. So choose carefully what you think, and a great gauge to know the quality of your thoughts are your emotion. If you're feeling, when you feel your heart like a squeezed, that's not a very good feeling. If you're feeling things like that, it's because you are thinking a not very good thought. And then it is up to you to change and look for another thought. And if you have a pet, pet your pet. Look at the eyes of your pet. He's so loving. It's just like an unconditional love. For you, just for you. If you don't have a pet, go to the window. Look at the sky. And if you can go outside, just have that air and feel the joy of the spring just around the corner. And if you don't have neither, if you live in a big city that you have just a little thing to see a sky because you have so many buildings surrounding your house or your apartment, just have that picture. Any picture that makes you smile. And then have that love floating your entire body and your entire being. I hope you do that, and I hope you drop off any stress. And I hope you believe, and I do hope that you know that 3 miracles are coming today, especially for you. And today is indeed the best day of your life. Enjoy it at the most. This life is so precious. I don't think we realize that. We live our lives day after day, and we have it as granted, just like the air that we breathe, the water that we have, the health that we have, this amazing trillions of cells body that functions and operates so perfectly. We have it all granted. But it's not quite so. It is a very special thing and a great honor to live this life here on this earth. And every single person or being, like a plant, that we have in our lives, it is not coincidental. It is not by pure accident that you are meeting people, you are having experiences. It is all for each one of us to grow. Thank you again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. I wish you lots of love and a very, very blessed day. Bye.